Webinar on control of Fusarium wilt. Source: http://banana-networks.org. The Banana Asia Pacific Network, BAPNet, was established in 1991 as ASPNet with the aim of fostering collaborative research on bananas within the region. Renamed in 2001, BAPNet operates under the auspices of APARI, Asia Pacific Association of Agricultural Research. Bioversity International works with small Cavendish growers as well as big companies in addressing of the dreaded disease, Fusarium wilt TR4, affecting not only banana farmers in the Philippines and Asia, but the world over. Resistant banana varieties are being studied for their use to alleviate the problem. Researchers of Dole Stanfilco, Leipende Food Corporation and DA Bureau of Plant Industry in the middle of a 9 hectares farm planted with GCTCV 219 at Calanan, Davao City. The site for the ITC MUSA germplasm field evaluation for Fusarium wilt TR4 in Davao City, Philippines. This disease evaluation research will give us more information on what specific MUSA varieties in the ITC MUSA germplasm collection are resistant or susceptible to FOC TR4 in the field. This would help are potentially threatened by the disease. At the entrance, a Cavendish variety with Fusarium wilt disease, the golden banana hands of Fusarium-resistant banana varieties, GCTCV 219 and GCTCV 218. During the 9th BAPNet Steering Committee meeting in Davao City, Philippines, participants visited the plantation of the Leipende Food Corporation, LFC, in Farming Town, Sto. Tomas selected Fusarium wilt-resistant GCTCV somaclones. GCTCV 218. From the Taiwan Banana Research Institute, TBRI. In set, from left to right. Dr. Emily Fabregar, Research Manager, LFC, Dr. Gus Molina, BAPNet Coordinator, Dr. Pat Phalon, Director, CARD, and Tolerant Banana is a product of collaboration banana planter in Davao City benefits from the resistant banana varieties resistant to Fusarium oxysporum FSP. Cubensis. Commercially used in the Philippines against Panama disease epidemics. Fusarium wilt in agricultural R4D, research for development, is about making sure that research outputs reach our end users, the farmers. It is not about publishing only in scientific journal, but also ensuring that it is relevant in solving farmers' problems and it is followed through the value chain until it reaches farmers and create impact. Congratulations to Jonas Moro, one of the many small independent growers that benefited from our collaborative R&D, a public-private partnership. This was made possible with our partnerships with the Department of Agriculture, Bureau of Agricultural Research, DA-BAR, Philippine Council for Agriculture, Aquatic, and Natural Resource Development, CARD, Bureau of Plant Industry, Davao City, Department of Agriculture, Region 11, University of Southeastern Philippines, USIP, University of the Philippines. Los Baños, UPLB, Davao del Norte Provincial Agriculture Taiwan Banana Research Institute. TBRI, Stellenbosch University, ACA and MBPEA were engaged along the many R&D activities along the value chain in varieties resistant to Fusarium oxysporum FSP. Cubans is commercially used in the Philippines against Panama disease, saving the Cavendish industry with FOC TR4 resistant variety. A new hope in sustaining Cavendish production and trade using GCTCVs, originally developed by the Taiwan Banana Research Institute through selection from tissue culture semaclonal variants. These were shared by TBRI through Bioversity International private partnerships in the Philippines with leadership and coordination by Drive. Agustin Gus Molina Sr., Scientist and Regional Coordinator for Asia Pacific of Bioversity with DARFUSI, Bureau of Plant Industry and DA-BAR project donors visiting the commercial farms in Davao City adopting the use of the FOC-resistant somaclones GCTCV 218 and GCTCV 219 in their Cavendish plantations to manage FOC TR. Research and production experiences in Asia suggest that Panama disease, FOC TR4, will not destroy the Cavendish banana industry. The use of GCTCV 218 is now gaining wide acceptance by banana growers and companies. The Philippine government launched a $2.2 million program approach around the use of GCTCV 218 and 219. The planting of these Varieties with tissue culture seedlings in commercial scale also provides planting Fusarium wilt, FOC, TR4 resistant giant Cavendish tissue culture variants. GCTCVs is becoming a practical option in managing epidemics of Fusarium wilt TR4 in commercial plantations in the Philippines. After a series of biodiversity internationals field evaluations in public-private partnerships, 2 GCTCV varieties, namely GCTCV 218 and GCTCV 219, proved to be the most acceptable option in managing FOC TR4 for big commercial companies and small growers. GCTV 218, known as Formisana in Taiwan, is more to growers than GCTCV 219. The former is moderately resistant to FOC TR4 under severe inoculum pressure. However, under lower disease pressure coupled with good cultural practices such as early detection and effective eradication and on-farm quarantine, GCTCV 280 suffers low levels of disease even at third ratoon in commercial fields. GCTCV 218 has big bunches and fruit quality comparable with the commercial TR4 susceptible standard, Cavendish. Agronomic and post-harvest characteristics of this variety are also acceptable by producers and public-private research collaboration in addressing the problem of the banana industry threatened by a fungal disease. Philippine banana export is more than $800 million annually, providing more than 300,000 direct employment. This disease also threatens big Cavendish plantations in China, Taiwan, Indonesia, India, the biggest banana producer in the world, and other Southeast Asian countries as well. Dr. Molina leads a BAPNet-wide collaboration in addressing the mitigation of this disease. The pictures herein were taken today in experimental and commercial plantations in Davao, where 2 improved Samaclinal variant Cavendish adapted for the Philippine situation. These varieties are also potential solution to TR4 problem elsewhere. This success is a reflection of effective. Thank you for watching.